Hello everybody, my name is Vida and I am here to talk to you about journaling. I've been journaling since 2011, probably just before I left school, and it was quite a process. I changed, my journaling changed. I went through a lot of stages and I just uh, love journaling. And one of my favorite things that I love is watching YouTube videos about uh, journaling and flip through and see how people express their creativity. So I thought I will make one myself. Here we have a journal that I was completing since 2026, the beginning of 2026, and I finished in May. Yeah, it's quite chunky. I truly love making it. I with this journal I got back into journaling more. I found the love for the journaling. And yeah, let's see what happened. I added this elastic string to hold it, but I'm afraid it's gonna get unglued, so I put another one here. Oh, this one upside down. I have, let's move a little. Uh, Again, I like to write down the timeline of how long I'm writing this journal. So it's from January to May 31st. This one is the personal information, the very first one. So this journal, when I started, it is a weeks, and then on the other side it is a spread. But at the beginning it worked for me very well. However, it stopped working when I started journaling more and more, and I had to change something, which I did. I had this always have some kind of pages like here that journal has. So I just cover them up with a paper and made the art out of this. My favorite medium is stickers. Some cuts out from the journals or not journals, the magazines, are just scrap of papers, and I truly love putting them together. This actually is spring at the glance, and I have decided that the stuff falling through the cracks is confetti and I'm having a party, is absolutely encompass the spring I had in 2026. It was hard, but I got through it. Here's another scrap that I was saving for since forever, and I decided I want to put it in. Another spread. I don't know why, but I felt like I want to keep the calendar. Here's another one. I bought a book that is perfect for spreads, journaling spreads, but I don't know, I just love this page and the book that I wanted to use for these, I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it. This is actually like something like a dream board. This is everything what I want. This, like a dog going for a walk in a beautiful seaside or lakeside, and living in a garden. Here we go. We're starting a weeks, which is my favorite way of documenting documenting my journaling, my life. And I like to write down what I'm doing, what I did that day. I don't fill up these, write afterwards. So these has actual things that I did. Also, I was putting the books that I read, but I didn't like the way it looked, so eventually I changed it. For every month, I choose a envelope that I would put. And I love postcards. Postcards and stickers are my favorite things that I buy, collect. And the postcards becomes my souvenir when I go somewhere. So this is a trip, our anniversary trip to a St. Ives or St. Ives area, and we visited St. Michael's Mount, which was fantastic. We are National Trust subscribers, members, so we visited a lot of beautiful places with this. I decorate these envelopes with stickers, and I have postcards from that trip. It's the first time I ever saw a tide, how tides work, like physically being there, because in the morning there was completely nothing in a harbor, and in the evening it was full of water and it was very spectacular view. Some pictures. There's St. Michael's Mount, which again worked with the tide. This gets covered up during the high tide. Oh, and this is where we stayed. And it says happy 7-year anniversary. I put the wrong date for them. And this is some papers from that reservation. Mm-hmm. Here I have some, get in. Here we have some notes about what we did, and yeah, it was very fun. Here we have, at the beginning of the year, I didn't really enjoy journaling. It was just something I documented, and hopefully something documented. But later on, I got back into the journaling. So yeah, again, we have books that I read, and as you can see, it is a heated rivalry. What's the name? The Game Changer series. Because I only have one page per week, quite often I go back if I find any empty spaces in this journal, and I put the date of that day that I want to journal about, and it's from April. We go back to this. Here as well, February 8th, and we are in January. Yes, so here I love putting stickers, and I love putting some tags from the places that I go. I made some aligners, impression molds for my aligners, and this was included in a box. I bought a really nice jacket, leather jacket, but that was quite an expensive. I don't spend that much money on clothes. I don't really care about clothes that much, but it is what it is. We went to Louis C.K. comedy show. My partner, he loves Louis C.K. So we went, and we had a short road trip to Cardiff. We basically just went to we just took a road trip and went to Cardiff to have coffee and go back. It was raining pretty badly. Again, here we go. We have a Cardiff. I write down what's in there. So Cardiff trip. We have a party later, and yeah, I ate really nice. It wasn't the best cupcake because I hate cinnamon. Right. So some postcards, one postcard from the Cardiff, and I write some things about the places that I go, or sometimes I don't. So this is from Cardiff. Here is from Secrets of the Thames. Oh no, this is from Word on Water bookshop on a barge. I went with my friend Alex, and it was bookshop on a barge. on a boat on a water, and yeah, I really like the postcard. Another thing, yes, is Secrets of the Thames. We went to a exhibition about what everything related to Thames, River Thames, and the life next to it. And here another photo, not photo, the painting, I think. And here's there was a party, and they put these on glass, just for, I don't know, having fun. And these are tokens for a free drinks that the company would pay for eventually. And I accidentally brought one back home, and I kept it. So here I was experimenting with colorful notes, but I don't really like colorful sticky notes. It just doesn't work for me. I try not to put the receipts because I know they're gonna go blank eventually, and it's just gonna be a blank page, but I put it here. This is from the trip to a Cardiff. Rum and Fizz, in Cardiff. It's a great place to have a drink because it's so cozy and they have a nice sofas, and I just love that place. Yeah, highly recommend to go and see it for yourself. Another thing, so I'm Lithuanian, so sometimes I write in Lithuanian. This is my parents' wedding anniversary. Another books I read. I gave blood here on Sunday with my friend, and here we go. Note on January 12th, 18. So 12th, 18. Here is the spread of that day, and this is a note I left for my partner, and this is just a little bit about being with my friend and going to give some blood, donate some blood. I also met my tour guide friends, and I had a winter party with the Westminster Tour Guide Association, which I'm a member of. Here it was with meeting my tour guide friends. We went to a swingers, which is basically a mini golf place, and I kept our score. I shared the second place. February, yeah, that's from here. So this is a little bit about spending money. Anyway, again, I really didn't like the way the stars look like and took over all the page, so I eventually changed it. I did cover up something I wrote, so some information that you don't need to know. Valentine's Day was at IKEA, which I really, really liked. I love dilly-dally and walk around and I love going to IKEA. And we didn't need some big celebrations. We just need to spend time together, and that was exactly what we did. I have a lot of stickers. I have a lot of stamps, old stamps that I love to put. Like, stickers are my weakness. April is another month. Here we go. I changed the way I put my books. That's the first one, which I don't like the way it looks, but it is what it is. However, it give or take stayed like that. Now it's more settled at the end, in the middle of 2026. I'm give or take settled on the way I want to do it. But here's the first try. I built a new shelves for my books, and I'm very happy the way it looked. And we went to Chinatown on Sunday for Chinese New Year's celebration, which was very fun. And at the same day, we went to Secrets of the Thames that I showed you the postcard of. This is from the mandarins. Oh, I have energy and to-do list. Here I start feeling like I want to go back to journaling, so I started to put in how this the clip on. I love these. You can stick it and hook it over the spine, the how it's called, the spiral. And this I found at work, and I really liked the way it looked. I think there is something in it about fortune this year. Your deck will land on the first sand. You will find alpha where others see beta. Wow, okay. These are cute. I'm not exactly cute kind of person, but these I liked. Another, oh yeah, I went to a place that sell really nice chocolatey bunny things. I don't know, very nice pastry place in a Piccadilly Circus. So another thing, oh yeah, Alex is my tour guide friend, which I'm pretty close to, and we went to a really nice improvisation show that it's like a festival, we can call it, and it's a 50 hours non-stop improvisation, like with maybe 20 minutes or half an hour intervals, but there is like a core actors that keep playing for 50 hours, and then there's another group of actors that keep coming. It was really impressive. And then I had another road trip to a Cheddar Gorge. Cheddar Gorge. The views were amazing. Where's the pictures? Here we go. Here. This was so impressive. We just were driving in a flat, and it just boom. So beautiful. And here it was the place where we ate. Had a snack. I don't like the spread. It's very weird, and I just putting stuff. I trying to do collages, trying to go back into journaling. Yeah, we ate Indian for dinner. My favorite is mutton paneer. Here we went to my friend's tour guide friend's market tour, which was really interesting. These actually I find in a book exchange box that they pop up all over London, and there was some kind of things inside, not in English, some letters, stories or something. I threw them away because I couldn't understand them, but I kept the page envelopes because they are so beautiful. Like, that's a beautiful art, printed art. Here we go. We have more. Yeah, on March 15 we went to Oxford, which is this one Oxford? Yeah, this is Oxford, and I like painted postcards. So here we go. Here I found at work, and here I was shadowing a Golden Tours tour to Stonehenge, to Windsor, Stonehenge, and Bath. So here's in Windsor, Stonehenge. Oh, I have a couple. And Bath. Oh, Bath I have glued in. So here I journaled about what happened on the Riches tour. This is the dessert I ate from these girls. Coffee I drank from. And how great of the day I had. And another sticker, just because my partner gave me some flowers, and I saw my friend. Again, the road trip that I just told you about. This is from the Hammersmith William Morris Museum. We didn't go to museum, but I did grab the flyer. That part was really nice. What else? I went to I had doctor's appointment. Also, my friend gave me a socks with the gloves, and I used it for St. Patrick's Day's for the St. Patrick Day, so it was broken, but I wanted to use it one more last time. And here we go. This is Baths, postcards from Baths, and I glued in from one of the pamphlets that I grabbed, and yeah, it was a really great day. I like old-fashioned photos, pictures, postcards, because, well, I am tour guide and I love history. I was talking about, I went to Stonehenge, which I didn't really like because I didn't really care. And this is, do I want to do coach tours or not? What I liked and what I didn't. I decided not to do it. We were traveling to Vilnius to see my family for my father's birthday. And my partner was very surprised because I use Boots recycle scheme, so I get a lot of points. And he was very surprised that I basically snacked on Boots food. Here is my city, Panevėžys, and I put some how much it costed. We went to drink coffee in a romantic hotel, which is beautiful place, and walked around here. I don't really like these spreads. They very. I was going back into it, and however, I just wanted to keep memories. That's the goal. It's not about being pretty. It's about remembering. Yeah. During that trip, my mother gave me a notebook. It's not a notebook. It's translation would be Moon Witch's Almanac, which I knew I'm not gonna use it. I like witchy stuff, but I knew I'm not gonna use it. But the notebook was amazing. So I eventually decided that I'm going to remake it into a journal, which I did, and this is the journal that I'm using now. I can talk about how I made it later, because from that journal I made everything on my own. I felt really proud about it. A little bit Lithuanian. The notebook was really nice. The tea I drank. I don't really like putting too many these because they kind of get stuck and ruin the page. So I try I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah, that's what we ate. We ate some reindeer deer meat. What's the name for English name for that? Anyway. So the way my brain works is that I have to finish things. Like if I start a journal, I'm gonna finish till the December 31st. But here I was talking about how I don't have to finish the journal if I don't like it, if it's not working for me. That was a big moment for me because I don't know, it wasn't working, the system, and I had to let go, and I allowed myself to do that. So that was a flight back. That was the real birthday for my father, 70 years old. And there's some quotes. Just for fun, we went to Richmond Park and we saw some deers. We went for the coffee date and here we have another February 9 to 15. Where is February 9 to 15? Here we go. And this is what we did. Oh, this is about how I was making the journal that I just showed you. Here I started making collages. I was trying to go back into creating stuff, and also I realized that I have so many stickers that it's ridiculous. At this point, I'm obsessed with buying stickers. I'm still doing that, and I don't know how to stop. So I decided that I need to start using them. Here is just spread. I'm trying to relearn how to put how to create stuff. It took forever for me to make this. I was trying to learn how to make a cup of tea, and yeah, this is a great tea. This my partner loves it, but I love valerian, vanilla, and peppermint tea from. This is basically from the Scandinavian tiger, greeny something. I don't remember. So yeah, that's from when we saw the deers. I cover up some photos. My partner was training physically, and he ran beep test, and my beep you need 5.4 to become a prison guard. That's the point where the passing point. I ran 6.2 on the first try, so that was quite beautiful acknowledgement that yes, I can do it. That my health is really good, considering what can be. So Stelios passed his test, and he was qualified to go for the training he wanted to go. My general manager gave birth to her son. Cleaning day. Oh, I had an interview for tour bus position, but I didn't got it. So yeah, and here I was shadowing the tour, which you already seen. January 5. January 5? Yeah, here we go. I wrote something about it. Wait, no? Oh, that's February. January 5. Yeah, here we go. I got some stickers. I started buying some more stickers and the ephemera, which I really enjoyed. And I went to the, it was tour of, highlights tour, basically, of London. Another month, which is April, and another envelope. But here I didn't really put anything. I have a penalty paper that they sent when you park your car illegally or something like that. Some cards, old cards, so I'm not gonna show you that. Card from road trip. Oh, that's a May, so we will come back to this. Another art that I tried to make, and I think it happened. It ended up pretty nicely. I've started drinking magnesium glycinate, and I'm really happy about it. Some tea, too sweet. There's some notes for my driver's position. I got an envelope, some parcel, and I just glued in because I wanted to keep the sticker with the king. I'm talking about the ordering. Now I start journaling. I start enjoying journaling again, so I start sticking the pages in and journaling on everything I could. And I start decorating. It's getting a little better. Again, another interview. I got myself a burger, like a treat, because Stelios left and I wanted to eat something nice. I got myself coffee as well. Another book count. It looks a bit better. I start writing capital letters, and also everything else is the same like previous one. And here I just glued in. I bought quite a few for my skin, and I got stuff from Shane. I don't know how it's called actually, how to pronounce that. So I glued that in. I covered up because there's stuff, personal stuff. Oh, I went to another improv show. Alex really likes improv shows, and a lot of us from tour guides went there. I got sick, so I had some stuff from the doctors. Um, yeah, Stella's coming and back and leaving. It's quite weird feeling being alone for a whole week, and then he's coming back only for a weekend. So yeah, I went for a drink to the loft of the Guinness, basically. Here I was ranting about Free and how I canceled Paramount on the app, but they still were charging me. And yeah, I ate some sushi and from Lidl, which, by the way, really good sushi from Lidl. I didn't expect that. And I finished wasabi paste, so I put it in. Oh yes, I started taking antidepressants, which was quite a time. Very happy that I did that, but it was a very big process of surviving for the very first 3 weeks. Anyway, that's not important, but yeah, great decision, but it was very hard to start. Another date at IKEA, which was very fun, and we also went to see Devil Wear Prada 2. It was like a childhood movie, so I had to go and see. Here another book count. I listen a lot of books because my work allows me to listen to books because I work physical job, so it is perfect for my book count. But most of them I really enjoyed. Some of them are okay. Oh, and these are actually from the notebook, the book, the almanac that my mother got me. So there was some notes you can take, and I just ripped it off and I put it. I don't know, that's just stuff that I found around. I have a thing, I cannot put inserts that is not from that week. In my head it has to be, if that's from that week, all the scraps has to go in that week because I did stuff on that week. Yeah, my brain works interesting. Here, May, again, Stella's left, Stella's back. These days I work, so not much happening on these days. He made the tomato soup, which was really good. I'm so happy. I was talking about how I felt good for the first time for so long, and it was good feeling. We went to Rye and Hastings on a road trip. I have some photos there. Yeah, that's the things I'm not gonna show you, but here. So this is from, this is from Rye. Postcard from Rye. I wrote something. It was nice road trip, and this is from the other trip in May we did. Here is the map of Rye, and it's so beautiful. Like, look how this is amazing. Like, I love it. And there's some receipts and some notes that I took. Oh, in Hastings we went to a antique shop, and I got some old money, which I really enjoyed getting. And now they're here from this antique shop. The chocolate I found in Lidl, which was so good, so good. I don't like this spread. It's all over the place, and yeah. However, it is here. It's part of my journal, and I'm not gonna take it off. Yeah. Again, this is the tea that I really love. Valerian fennel peppermint. You saw the envelope, small envelope. I went to the friend's birthday, and I lost my glasses. If I put my contacts in, I always take the glasses with me because if they get tired, but I lost them and it was so sad. A couple of inserts. I found about mocha coffee maker, but I'm not really using it. I really wanted it, but I'm not really using it. Here we have the last month medication review, dentist therapy. That was a busy day. Oh yeah, for the dentist I needed a filling, so there's a paper in there. On 23rd it was 34 degrees Celsius, and it was so hot, but for some reason I forgot that everyone going somewhere on a weekend when it's really hot, but I forgot about it. So we were stuck in a traffic for so long, and there was an accident when we were driving to the coast. So we stood there for like maybe not an hour, not a half an hour, but somewhere around that, just standing in the middle of the road, which was pretty cool in a way, because how often you can get out of the road in the middle of the highway. Yeah, so that was fun. So we went to the Corfe Castle. It was very beautiful, and this is the pictures, the notebook, how they call it, the postcards from there. And this is how it looks now, and this is how it looked before, according to some artist. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I love the mist. And this is the last spread, which I didn't do much, but because I was really excited to start a new one, and I'm happy I did it. My mother's birthday was 31st, and I went to Costco. Here's just a candy and apple juice that was really good. Like, it was very natural. Where's the envelope? So yes, that's all for today, and I hope you enjoy my journal flip through. And I am very happy to make this video because I always enjoyed watching videos about other people journaling and seeing the flip through of their journals. And yeah, now I made one on my own. Oh, there's another one. I forgot. Let's put it aside. This is my I'm not happy with this journal. I gave up on it really quickly, and I hated it from the very beginning because the lines are too spacious. I don't like that, and but I needed some other space for stuff that I collect, because I love collecting stuff, that the paper things that you can glue in and remember your trips or etc., just to keep safe. But yeah, I didn't connect with this journal. I made it myself. I like making my own journals, but I did not connect with this. So this is the road trip that I went to the very beginning of the year. We went to a Czechena Castle Hotel, which was really beautiful. I got myself a wool slippers that Stelios gave me. There's some brochures. This is from the Land's End when we went on that road trip. Just some history. Oh, this is from the how they call the paper bag from the souvenir shop, but it's so beautiful. Like, look at this. It looks amazing. I was trying to decorate it, but I wasn't feeling it. And yeah, oh, this is from McDonald's. They had a Friends theme. The horse, the flaming horse of the Chinese New Year. the brochure from the Chinese New Year, London. They had a parade. It was really, really pretty. Oh yeah, that's a receipt from the Windsor Castle. Impressive, isn't it? Some pamphlets from the Stonehenge. This was from where royals quite often get married if they're not getting married in Westminster Abbey. So this is in Windsor. And this is from bakery in Bath. I was not happy with this journal. This ended in a very sad note, but anyway, 2026, beginning of 2026, and I really enjoyed coming back to journaling, and I will make another journal flip through with another journal that I am about to finish, the one I made. And yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good day.